Hi everyone, so I will be doing a review on this particular Etude House Pale Color Eyes, and this is in Caffeine Holic. I'm pretty sure this has came out before, so I decided to give this a try. It comes with 5 different shimmery shades and 5 matte shades. They are all in different type of brown color, which is like my go-to usual color when I do wear eyeshadows, and I heard that this was really popular as well, so I really wanted to give this a try. So let's get started on the swatches, and then later I'll show you guys a makeup look. So the first color, this is Coffee to Go, and this is like a golden shimmery shade for me. As you can see on my arm swatches, you can see that orange undertone as well. The second shade is a matte shade, and this one is great to blend any of your eyeshadow out or for like a transition color, but for me it's a little bit too light, but it's nice as a transition shade. Next, this is like a pinkish goldie with lots of shimmer, which is beautiful, and this one as well, which is Decaf Coffee, is much more of a lighter rose gold shade and shimmery as well. Next shade, I love this one for blending out my eye color, my eyeshadow, and also as a transition shade. It's a perfect nudie shade for me with like a little bit of a pink undertone. And then this one is much more of an orange undertone color, but so pigmented, it is so smooth. I feel like the more you go towards to the end, it gets much more pigmented and creamier. This one is such a perfect woody brown shade with a red undertone, which is also a matte, and this is my favorite shimmery shade in this palette. It's just like a perfect buttery golden, like medium golden beigey shade. And then the last shade, this is like a dark brown, which is the darkest in the collection in this palette, and it is great for like creating like a smoky look. So overall, all of this 10 color, I do like all of them, but I can see that the first 3 shade, because it's so light, the colors very different compared to the model, but again it is very smooth, very pigmented, very buttery. I decided to swatch like 2 times on my arm to show you guys the colors. So let's get started on this particular eye makeup look, which I thought was really easy and also very nice. It just complements my eye shape, which I really like. So as you can see on the left side of the screen, I have highlighted what shade I'm using because I don't remember all of the names. But first, I'm using a fluffy brush just to deepen up my eyelid, and then going out with a blended fluffy brush with the orangey shade and just deepening up my eye shape a bit more. I wanted of like a 2-tone brown shade onto the lid this time rather than just one, and just blending it out on the outer part of my lid as well. Just take your time with them because you really want to really blend this out really well. And then using this favorite shade of mine, which is the red undertone brownie shade, and then just applying on the crease of my eye. I feel like applying like a dark eyeshadow like this, it just makes my eye shape much more rounded, more of like a puppy look, which I really like. And I'm just taking my time applying this and then just blending it out again just to smooth out the the crease area, because I don't want it to look really harsh at all. And so now we're gonna go on to the darkest eyeshadow shade in this palette, and just taking your time with this. What I'm trying to do is I'm just fluffing out the outer part and also like winging it out towards the outer part slowly, just to extend my eye shape a bit more, but at the same time just make the shape much more rounder, like compared to my eye shape, if that makes sense. And then as you can see, I'm just using the remainder just to putting it onto the top of my crease and then also on my lower lash line. I feel like putting like brown shade on my lower lash line just makes my eyes pop out a bit more. Now next, there's 2 options to apply the shimmery shade. The first one is to use your pinky, but I feel like with this particular shade, if you want the shimmer to be more obvious, you should actually use a brush, which is what I'm using. So I just did both because I really want the shimmer shade to pop out so much in this particular eye look. And to be honest, I really like the finish of this eye makeup, because it's like, even though it's like all brown, but it gives you like a really nice brown smoky eye look. Now next, I'm just using back the brown eyeshadow just to blend out the shimmer shade, and here is the final look. So I hope you guys enjoyed this review and my makeup look, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye.